So in January 2019, right before my downfall, I got to see Evan Carmichael here in Pittsburgh. He came to Pittsburgh. I literally found out 2 days before he was coming, which I realized yesterday. Most of my best projects, my best work, and things that have happened are literally like on the spot decisions. So I went to see him, and I got super pumped up. I'm like, I'm going to do this, and then like I said, I got sick, and I started making all these plans, and I did a lot of planning in my downtime. Like, I really maximized my downtime, which is a double-edged sword, to be honest with you. But that's kind of that's when my brain starts to go. So I started writing all these plans. And then at some point, I think it was February, I talked to another great marketer named Chris Cubby. You might know him. He's on Twitter. I think they're in, I'm going to say Finland or North. I'm really bad with geography. But he's on the other side of the world. And he was like, you need to make a movement. You're making products, but nothing you're making is really unique. Mm-hmm. And that was like an awesome slap of truth, because he was 100% right. Like, there's nothing I was doing that somebody else couldn't basically duplicate. And as I'm going through all of these different things, I decided I wanted to develop a line for people who had gone through different traumas and chronic illness and were trying to thrive. You know, they weren't stuck anymore. And my original idea was to create, again, one-off pieces for each of these people with their own words. And I stopped myself because I was like, I'm not going down that road again. And the one word that literally describes all of them was unbreakable. So I came up with the Unbreakable campaign. And it just literally just came out of kind of, I want to say it felt like nowhere, but it was just one very quick decision after another, and people's input, and kind of like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I really want to do. It's just to uplift people who are still stuck in those beginning stages after trauma, after being diagnosed, to let them know that there is, light at the end of the tunnel. And if you take care of yourself and you keep moving, even ever so slowly, look, it's been 9.5 years for me, you can still make things happen. But you have to heal yourself in the process.